All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with a little bit more Awaken Chaos Era. If you just watched the video, well, now we're doing a live stream for it. I'm going to try and alternate between the games that we play now. We're going to start going around. But here's the deal. As always, we got to make sure that everything is up and running smooth because if it's not, then, my life sucks. So we're going to hope that this is going. Let me see. We'll go into here. Looks like we are waiting. It's showing that we're live. There we go. It's coming up on my main thing. So let's see now. Go to channel, view your channel. Oh, we got to turn it off and go back in. Sometimes it doesn't load on my tablet immediately. It's one of those things. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Luckily, this is public, so we are good. Let's go into this and this. And there it is. Live stream, Awaken Chaos. We've got it going. All right, so we just did a video about essentially like all the normal stuff that I did to get to where I'm at. So luckily, we're not going to start seeing anything too crazy right off the bat. I do want to go in and beat. There's what is it? The proving ground. We need to go into the proving gate and try to win this one. Endless trial. It's meant for level 50. Hopefully, we can beat it because I'll be getting a new hero by doing this. So we only need, I think we only need like 80 or 90, I want to say, points to be able to get the thing we need. All right, grants attack for every 20% health loss. We don't need that. When an enemy is killed, all allies get 30% attack and speed. That I like. The shield I like too, but we're going to start with this because attack is better in the beginning. Boom, let's kill some stuff. This team really rocks it though. Like they love to kill everything. All right, we'll just put them in here. Boom, boom, boom. If you are interested in what we did to get to this point, you can watch the video that comes out tomorrow and you'll see it. But I decided that I wanted to do auto mode. I wanted to do this game today for the live stream because one, there's not much going on in Raid right now. I am leveling up heroes. Like literally that's all I'm doing is leveling heroes to get my new 6 stars to get us through the demon spawn. So I didn't want to waste a lot of time on Raid today. I'd love to play it and just level, but that's kind of boring. I'm like, leveling is boring. So I figured we have a lot going on right now in Awaken Chaos. So I was like, let's just do all this now because this is stuff that we actually can do on stream and it's fun. Attack this. Yeah, sure. All attack. We want everybody dead as fast as possible. I don't think we need to worry about this. Crit rate for the next few rounds. Hold on one second. I'm going to actually, no, I'm going to put the fight on first. We're going to skip formation and just hit enter. Hold on one second. Got to take my hoodie off. I keep forgetting that I leave it on. So this team rocks it. Look at that, 15K, love it. See, and anyone who said that the ninja guy's bad, what's his name? Yoshimitsu, Takashimi. I don't know what his name is. I really don't know. Upon receiving damage over 50%, we don't want that. To start, grants immunity. When a spell is used, grants a 50% attack to the caster for the current turn. I mean, sure. That might actually work with what's his name? With Connor. That might be good. All right, we're gonna get Breath of Revival because why not? We have 5 of them. I don't know if we can just keep stocking them bastards. Like who knows? I guess we'll find out. No, we don't want minus speed. We want attack though. That I'll take. These fights are so easy right now, but I know that's gonna change. Like we're in the easy mode part of Awaken Chaos era, so I'm like everything is working. I mean, this is still level 50 content. We're not like at level 60 stuff or 70. So the highest we fought, I think, is 65, right, in Mythic? I don't remember what the levels were. But either way, we were able to kick their ass. That's the point, is that it doesn't matter. This should be easy. I can't imagine anything coming up, especially with all the boosts and stuff. We're only fighting level 50s. Attack positive, grants attack for every health loss. We don't care about that. Positive effect. That I like. Because that gives us... Because the whole thing is we want to use skills that essentially match with what we're trying to do. And what we're trying to do is kill everything in one hit. That's essentially what we want to do. Everybody dead. Yeah, I was actually like thinking about playing Raid today. I was like, I could play Raid. I'm like, you know what? Just not much going on though. At least in here, there's things to do. There's things that are happening that are important. Important things. And the other thing is, at least it gives us a, what is this, 15% critical life steal after winning grants. I like that. It gives everybody an idea. The live stream will kind of be like a record of how we started this because I feel like Raid didn't really have that. Single target attacks have a 20% chance to be cast twice. Sure. No, wait, did I want that? I wanted it. No, I wanted regular attacks. It don't matter. It don't matter. None of it. I want these skeletons. Like, are these heroes that we can get? Because I want a pirate mustache monster. Let the light shine. Yo, that ninja dude, he just wrecks everyone. He is a wrecker of worlds. Let me restart this just to make sure. There we go. Back. We only need, I think it was 90 coins. So that's essentially what we're looking for. 90 coins. That's all we need. And we get a new spanking hero. Crit damage. Love it. I'll take it. Always pick crit rate, by the way. No, we don't want minus health. I don't want any of that. Whatever that is, I don't want any of it. We're just going to fight this guy. Anything that lowers your stats, I don't really care about. We're not going to try and use those things because we don't need it. Because once again, we're like at the point where these enemies aren't going to be that difficult. The boss might be a little rough right here. Like you might take a couple of hits. But as you can see, it wasn't really much of a threat. We also missed, I think, a day. I think I missed a day on the Proving Ground, and I ended up going into level 40 again or something. I don't really remember what we did. But either way, like I said, level 50, not so much of a threat here. We're not going to be, but we do want that hero, and that's the whole point. Area damage, I like that. We want anything that's going to boost, what's his name, the ninja guy. That's what we want in here. And having Connor as your attack up hero with the shield is very nice because it blocks some people from getting killed, and it gives you attack up, so it basically just gives you extra 50% attack save like there for Ninja to come in and just whack everybody in the face. He is the best. And everybody gets him. You're going to get him in 2 days. If you log in late in the day and you wait for the reset, you could technically have Ninja within like 8 hours. I mean, you'd have to finish all the quests, so maybe that might be tough. I don't know. Life steal, sure. We're going to crit a lot, so we might as well take the life steal. All right, kill these guys. Let's kill everybody. Sometimes I'll just skip and grab the boxes just because it's easier. That guy's very dark. He's a plague monster. He's a plague monster. All right, let me close this. Back out. There we go. Views. All right. Speed. Yeah, sure. I like speed. Speed, attack. Those are the two things that we want. Bonfire. Yes. We want to heal. And then we want to kill this little guy. Because he needs to die. I wish you actually fought that troll. I'm kind of mad that you do fight him a lot. There's a fight that has what is it, 60? I don't remember what it was. Level 35, but he has unkillable. So you got to just take a bunch of punches from him. And I found that to be annoying, which is why I think having Joseph is going to be really good because he's going to remove all that crap. Hopefully. So basically, we're going to get him a ton of focus also because we need him to actually be able to remove things. So that's important. Because if I can remove unkillable, ooh, bosses become a juke. All right, so we've got attacks have a 50% chance of inflicting true damage. I like that. Cooldowns, don't care. Upon death, deals damage. No, we don't want any of that. So this is our win. Claim it. 16 tokens. Nice. And by beating this, we actually get like 300 coins, I think. So, woo! Floor 2. We're rocking it. Bonfire, rest. Even though we didn't need it. I never recruit because they're never good. Let me see. I mean, they're level 50, and he looks mean. That's the same guy that I have, but he's like the ugly version. He is ugly, and we don't like him. I really wish I had coffee and or tea. I didn't get either one. And the killing begins. I forgot that I have to post a couple of pictures for the beating of faction crypts and for the hero we got in raid. I totally forgot. I'm thinking about two things at once. Each action on the battlefield increases attack. Yeah, sure, why not? So, I mean, technically, one action would be increasing attack, right? You gain a breath of revival. You gain one legend. All team members recover 50% health. I don't need a breath of revival. We don't care about that. We're not worried about reviving. We're worried about getting through this quickly because I want to get into some dungeons. But I figure I'll do this from the start because I want something that is mindless. I always like doing mindless stuff for the first part of the live stream because that way it gives time for people to pop in. Ooh, look at this guy. He's like, that's an evil gate. It looks like a Sasquatch or a Transformer or Megatron. Crit rate, yes, definitely. We want to crit every time. We're going to claim the garbage now because we don't care. Let's see, what's this give us? Crit rate, sure. Sometimes you just want to blast through it, and that's the easiest way. Even though you do get coins for killing things, so the smartest thing to do would probably be to just kill everything, but I know that I can get the hero regardless just from winning. So we'll worry about being efficient later on. Right now we just want the things that we want. Back out of there. These guys don't take anything. Yeah, sure. Grants 10 attack for everything. No, no. Non-damage ability, 50% chance to reduce all this character's cooldowns. Defense and deflect, why not? I'll take some defense, because you never know. Sometimes the bosses just give you a lot of problem. Countering effects, yeah, that's good. I like that. Let's get some gold. Or diamonds, whichever. Recruit. Who are we going to recruit? We'll recruit you. Actually, he's cool. Nah, we like her. I'm not going to use her, so it doesn't really matter. There you go. Random event. We're not at the boss yet. 3 turns. Yeah. This will only give us him, so maybe we'll take the purse. Yeah, I want to skip. I want to skip through stuff. We don't really care so much. Pray. Grab a random event. Rare artifact. Black market value. Now, let's grab the artifact. Oh, look. See, I'm glad I did that. Crit rate. And then we'll heal. Because like I said, I don't think we really need too much here to win. It hasn't been ridiculous yet. So I'm not too worried about getting more artifacts as much. I'll do it when I have to. If this fight's hard, we'll worry about it. Which, as you just saw, it is not. Look at that. It was all counterattacks. Oh, man. Counterattacks and extra attacks. They're like the lifeblood. All right, so there's dead. So I guess we don't have to worry about it so much. That's why we're doing that. All right, what do we got? Elemental advantage, increase ally speed, don't care. 50% attack, crit rate, and crit damage. That is definitely what we want. Just because we never know what affinity we're up against. So the 100% affinity is a good thing to get, but not when matched with 15% attack, crit, and crit damage. That's like insane. So because we want to be able to crit every time, and I think we're basically at that point now because I think we got 3 of them. So I should be around 90 something percent crit rate at this point. So if I don't crit, it would be because of a negative affinity at this point, not because we don't have the crit. So he should crit every time. Look at that. Oh, wow, he actually didn't crit that time. But I don't know the affinities on these. I'm not aware of affinities. All right, let's see. So we don't, I mean, the shield's actually not a bad idea. We'll do that. Chance to apply a random negative stat effect on every enemy. I mean, that's not bad either, but we'll take the shield. Shield's good. All right, we're going to take random events. Like I said, I want to get to dungeons. I have a 20% chance. Yes, so we want that. Area effect damage is good. And then we don't want that. So more attack. Holy crap, that's a lot of good stuff to have. Breath of this, sure, why not? We're just blowing through these right now. Look at that. All right, you gain a lot of gold. I like that. I want to gain gold. All right, that was it. We went through 5 things without having to fight anybody. I like when that happens. It makes it much easier to get through it. And now we're gonna see because we have both of those stats now. The double attack, right? So let's see how much damage Ninja does now. I'm curious. It wasn't that crazy. Oh wow, he's doing a lot more. Wow, they're doing lots of stuff now. All right, cool. Level 50's got nothing on my level 60s, I guess. Eventually, this will be a lot harder. And that's when I'm going to probably start worrying about it. But right now, we don't have to, so might as well take it while we can. All right, cool. What do we got? Upon death, nope. When attacking a group, there's a 30% chance to a double. Yes, that we want. all attack stats. And then we'll grab this, 30% damage, yes. We'll take the purse. Like I said, I want to get through it real fast. We don't, what the hell happened? Did I click the wrong one? I did. I chose violence this time. It was an accident. That's right, we get double shield now too. It will end here now. Get out of there. Dead skis. All right, what do we got here? Survey, yeah, positive stats. Stats we want. That we would like. We'll recruit someone, sure. We'll recruit Ugly Face. We'll get some gold. We'll get the statue. We'll get a random event. Cover 5% at the start of every turn. Dodge. Sure. We don't plan on getting hit. There you go. Boom. All right, fight the boss. If this was the level 60, I would have fought more monsters because obviously those artifacts are very useful when you need them, but so far this has been pretty much a resounding failure for every enemy that has tried to fight me. See? Boom. Look at that. Already dead. Was that 24k? I'll take it. All right, now we get our hero. We get a free hero now. Let's get out of here. We get our coins. This is the only reason we did this, is we wanted coins so we can get a new hero. Because I'm curious as to see what hero it is anyway. Like, I don't know what she does. I haven't really gone through and examined every hero. All right, we get to collect this. Boom, there's our coins. 400 coins, actually. Let's go get our hero. Market. All right, exchange. And I think she is in what, trial shop? Yes, trial. So here we go. We got Lunar Melissa. Don't know what she does. Melissa. Items. Here we go. Item. And where is it? Matrix. Here we go. Summon. Who is this? What the hell is that? This is a horse face. What is she, a tank? Let me see. But she's light, so that's actually not bad. I don't have any light heroes. Let's just use these real quick. Use Max Yax. We actually need to level up heroes' skills. So that is something we need to do for a quest for the 14 days. Claim these, and then we'll go mess with this new hero and see if she's good. All right, let's check her out. Where are you, Miss Horseface? All right, here she is. So Lunar Melissa. She's control and epic. I like both of those things because, to be honest, I need a control hero for the dungeons later on. So what does she do? So what is this? On ally death, reduce the ultimate ability cooldown by 1 turn. I like that as a passive. That's cool. What does this do? Deals 50% damage to 1 enemy and gains immune for 1 turn. So she is a tank, right? That's good, even though she's technically control. Deals 80% damage to 1 enemy and applies stun to them for 1 turn. Each attack received reduces this ability's cooldown by 1 turn. All right, so that's, I mean, it sucks that she's all 1 attack. Deal 80% damage to 1 enemy and applies taunt to them for 1 turn with a 20% chance of applying a taunt for 2 turns. So essentially this is like, she's a basic tank. I don't hate her, so she's good enough. I mean, she's gonna be a free hero. So for a boss, I could see this being a good thing. But what is she based on, right? She's health and defense. So she's a control hero, but she's mainly for defense because she has a shield. So it looks like she's gonna be more defense. So let's just upgrade her real quick. We'll probably build her up pretty quickly. Do we have any summons? Actually, we can just upgrade her, right? Yeah, let's just activate everything. Is there like a one-touch activation? Because I haven't found it yet. Oh, pickups. Activate. All right, upgrade. Yeah, we can get her up pretty quickly, actually. I basically want to max all the epics that we get as soon as we get them because I feel like we're gonna need them. All right, upgrade to blue. Nice. So we only need 2 more glyphs to get to purple, so that's actually not a bad thing. This saves me so much time by having done the things we did in the beginning because then, like by getting the orange and purple ones, basically it gives us a bunch of stuff. So now we're going to upgrade these abilities. See if we can get some stuff going on. This is our first light hero, so we're very excited. We're going to synthesize, dismantle. All right, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3. How many do we need? We'll do 60. Actually, we can do more than that. We'll do 100. because we need 20, right? So there we go, dismantle. So that'll give us a lot. There you go, upgrade hero ability 6 times. That's the other reason I wanted to do this, because it's going to give us some points that we desperately need. We also need to start upgrading the other hero. Actually, no, I think everyone's done. And I think she'll be done pretty soon too. This one she'll be done like in no time. We haven't farmed Dead Man's Land, No Man's Land. We haven't farmed it in a while. Boom. All right, you gonna give me a level 1 upgrade here, please? Please? Oh wow, really? They just. I mean, granted, that's her big skill, so I guess it doesn't matter. All right, so I put the defense gear on somebody that I don't want on it. I don't want it on them. So is it him? The swarms are calling my name. Yes, we don't care. All right, so we're going to take gear off of him, and then we're going to go find our girl. So defense and HP is her game. So we're going to equip all that stuff that we just had on him. Change this. Defense, right? Yeah, all defense. This is all the stuff we got from beating the dungeon, so it worked out really well. Defense, defense. And then we've got HP and HP. So this resistance 2 was very good for her. All right, so can we upgrade her weapon to 15? Because there's an upgrade thing going on right now. 1, 2. Please give me enough to get to 15. Yes, thank you. Anything I can do, right? All right, so that's maxed. Her speed, I don't think we're going to be able to enhance that. Actually, we might be able to get it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough. Nope, it's not. So there's no point wasting it if you can't get it. Let's try the armor. Armor, we have 11 of these, so there we go. We can do all those. And we can do these 4-star pieces. And then this. We're just going to put it all into there. All right, so now we've got more defense on her. So she's getting up there. All right, so now info. So we need some stuff for her. We need some pieces. So how many summons do we have? We have 32. That's more than enough, I think, to get the things we need. So summon. Boss will end up getting more blue that I need. There we go, another blue. He's actually one of the heroes that's for the fusion, so I ain't mad at that. Summon. And summon that last ones. I wish he was rare. Or whatever, epic, whatever they call it. Blue. All right, blue. Here we go. Heroes, we got quests. What do we got? Anything good? Did we get anything good? All right, we got this. We got, oh, I like that. And then what else we got? Development. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. And then we also probably got a bunch of stuff from this. We're ranked 17 on what? On the Dragon Cup rally. So that's good. That gives us a lot of stuff. So there's Arena Rally. Ooh, we haven't even done this. All right, so we should probably fight in the arena. And then we have Gear Enhancement Rally, which is the one we just got points for, like a lot of them. Look at that. Tons of points. Claim this. All right, so we actually got some stuff from that. And we're going to get a 4-star piece, so that's good too. All of this is good stuff. Rookie event, we get our last piece here. So now day 9 is done. Boom. All right, so we're on our way to this legendary book, which we don't need right now because we don't have any freaking legendaries. Hero. Actually, no, we need to go into the altar. And we need to banish everyone. Quick select, banish. All right, we can't banish anyone else. No, we can. We have one more. All right, let's go back in here, mark it. I just did all this too, which is the funny part. We just did all this to show how I do this. Hero essences. All right, here we go. 1, 2, how many we got? Nope, too many. Too many. All right, we'll get this. I'd probably get like 4, right? Nope, not even. Nope, no, 4 exactly. All right, so now and I think we got some blues for that too, right? So if we can get her to 40, that would be perfect. That's really that's the goal here. Promote. You are the spirit of the forest. Because I want to see how strong she gets. All right, so we need one more, which is perfect. Item. Materials. And synthesize. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Actually, we can go further. We can get it to 50. Promote. She really doesn't like the darkness because she's a light hero, get it? And we already have gear for her, which is why it's kind of cool. We're going to do that because I don't care about getting Joseph completely maxed right now. Boom. All right, so now we have another hero to 50. All right, now gear, she's good. Glyph, we can do these real quick. Let's go to hard. No, we want mythic, actually. Go to mythic. 3-1. Because now we can go in here. We can use these. Because we're not going to need much, I'll be honest. It's going to be fairly easy. There we go. We'll go down to 40. All right, we'll blitz these out because most of these aren't going to be too hard. And sometimes you'll even get like 2 on mythic. But either way, it's only 10 presses at minimum, at best. There we go. Activate. And there's only 2. So it doesn't really matter too much. All right, here we go. Mythic. I'm going to upgrade her. Blitz that out. All right, she's done. Now, not done, but she's purple now. So that's good. Activate. All right, so she's activated. Upgrade her now. So now we've got Lunar Melissa done. All right, so I'm going to get her. We'll do this off the stream. We'll get this done because I don't want to waste a bunch of energy today. We'll probably do it tomorrow because all my main heroes are maxed now. So she's already at 40K, 42,000, and we literally just got her. So she's not 6-star. And we have some gear that we can mess with on her tier 2. So that's good too. We got some stuff that we can get. So I'm just curious how she's going to work out. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we have any. I think we put all of our mastery books. Yeah, we don't have any mastery books. So we put all of our mastery books into the other guy. But I'm curious to see how she functions as a tank though. Challenge. What do we challenge? What do we win? Oh, nice. What is this? Oh, nice. A level 50 control hero. See, it actually worked out. Void Tower, floor 80. We haven't been in the Void Tower in a while. Claim. To be honest, I haven't. Wow, it resets. Oh, I didn't know that. Can we skip? The start of a battle enemy. Okay. Multi-battle. Clear on normal. There's no way to speed through, I guess. That sucks. All right, well, whatever. All right, we're gonna see how she handles as a tank. I want to see her deal. I wish there was an auto for this. That would be very nice. Because are we like actually meant to literally fight level 20 heroes the entire time? Or do we just get into a higher tower, I guess? We're not going to see her in action, though. She's not going to do anything for a while. Because she's just going to sit there and die. Not die, she's just going to sit there and take hits. She's very defensive, so she can't die. She's taking up a lot of space, though. I'll give her that. All right, well, whatever. I want to go. I just wanted to test her out in a fight, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go into the dungeons again because I would like to start getting some better gear, and we started unlocking some new legendary gear, and I want to start switching things out and taking my 4-star gear out. So that's going to be something we want to do. But this is going to be fairly easy. Yeah, okay, we get unknown challengers. That's fine. All right, let's get out of here. Dungeon time. It's dungeon time, baby. Oh, actually, there's an event. I forgot. Wait, what happened here? I forgot about this. I hope this doesn't restart because that'll be really annoying. Like I said, I missed the day that I didn't log in and I might have forgot. Oh, crap. Did we miss it? We did miss it. That's sad. But does this do anything? Fire Slime doesn't do anything, right? So we're at 70. Oh, no, it's still here. We're good. I got confused. I don't know what the hell that's about. All right. Sweet. Because we actually do need to do this. He's actually annoying. I don't like him as a hero. There we go. He actually was, he's a little rough when you fight him in the arena because he actually punches the crap out of you. But we get some free stuff from doing the Fire Slam. I thought it reset, but it didn't. We still have a couple of days to get this done. Luckily, these fights aren't that hard, so it's not too bad. Just going to kill some little nugget friends. That's what I call dwarves in this game. Nuggets. Kind of like I call my dachshunds nuggets. They are little baby doggy nuggets. Doggy nuggets. Yeah, he looks angry. And he made a funny noise when he attacked that guy. He was like, "Ugh." Oh, there's actually a story in here? I don't know. I don't read any stories anymore. I stopped caring about stories in games a long time ago. All right, so now that's done. So we're gonna get 500. This is where we've been getting our gems from, by the way. A lot of like the extra gems, because we get 500 gems a day, I think, or 400. I don't remember what it was per event. See, because we get 50 gems for 10 fights. So, and this will give us some stuff to level up our gear. So that's something we are definitely going to do. Let's clear the story. All right. Did we miss a day? We did miss a day. So there we go. Challenge. Challenge. Oh, wait, no. Stop this. What the hell? Why are there? Oh, I guess we got to just use him then. So we got to use 3 of their crap heroes. Their crap legendary level 50s. And they suck too. Look at this. Look how much damage they do. Nothing. They do nothing. It's like, good job. And we have to sit here and watch their stupid cutscenes. There we go. Nice. One of them has attack up. Perfect. We don't even need anybody else. We're good. The attack up is really what we needed from him because he's going to kill everything in one hit anyway. So essentially, those people are a waste of space. Fight! That dude is very angry. He's an angry boy. All right. That's done. All right. So now we got a story. So now what's the challenge? Getting stars, right? So now this is the challenge, right? Okay. So we're going to get a 5-star and we're going to get some stuff here. So when does this end? This ends 10/5, so 2 days. So we're definitely gonna do that after the stream. I don't want to sit here and waste your time watching 20 fights of nothing. We just did that basically. All right, let's go into dungeons. Let's check out some of these dungeons because honestly, Arcane Dominator. Because we just beat. All right, so on the video we beat stage 11 of Talupa. I don't think we're gonna beat stage 11. I don't think we're gonna beat stage 12, but we're gonna try it real quick. I don't know how much different the damage output is. Last time Ninja died and then we won like at the last second with 3 other heroes still alive, but I'm not convinced we can beat this one. Because we're starting to get into that territory now where it's, and I said this on the other video that's going to come out tomorrow. You know, it's been easy. It's been hack and slash. So most of this game has been just kind of beating crap up quickly. So there hasn't been much challenge yet. So this is going to be like where we're going to start seeing our challenge now is once we finish through Mythic and we get into the dungeons. Because this is where things are going to start getting a little crazy. Because this raging fat golem guy is going to be... He's a pain in the ass, I'll give him that. If he punches anyone but my ninja, I think we can win. Well, maybe that's not true. If he punches out Connor, that's bad because he's our healer and we need it. All right, see? Because he does, look at that damage. So we are going to start having to consider defense up and things like that. So I don't know who I'm going to bring in here to match that. Because that tank doesn't do that. That new tank, she does stuns and single target stuff. So I don't think she's going to be worth bringing into this fight. All right, we have defense down, but so does my guy now. Someone who can remove Z-buffs would be nice, I think, because having that defense down is really bad. Because this guy already hits stupid hard. Oh, please don't. Oh, God, he's dead. Oh, he's so close to dying. Please, I was about to say, please heal. Of course he's not going to heal. And there he's dead. Mother fluffer. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to win this one, but you never know. Because now he's below 50% HP, and that's where Zack starts becoming stronger. So it is conceivable that he can do enough damage if he crits. He does enough damage too, so that's not bad. All right, please don't. Okay, so now that Talupic thing, I think. See, now there's the heal. Great. We got to get his speed up higher because he doesn't have a speed boot right now. He has the defense boot, but he's still my highest speed on the team. He's at 200 and what is it? 202. I want to say 22. What's he at? Talupic what? 3? Is this going to be 4? No, not yet. So we're close. We can, if we get some good hits, it's conceivable we could win. Was that 4? I think that was 4. Yeah, this is going to be a wipey. Here we go. Look at that, 60,000 damage. All right, so we just need a little more damage and defense. If Ninja can stay alive, we can beat that one. So I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, we just beat stage 11, so I'm not like, oh god. And then we're in hell mode, I guess. I don't even know what hell mode is, but I'm assuming it's not going to be fun because we want to get this axe. And then what is hell mode? Oh wow, there's stages there too. Okay, so now that's where we get new gear. Terra sets. Oh wow, there's other stuff here. So okay, I'm interested in that now. So we got to get into hell mode. That's something we're looking at. All right, so let's. This fight we did before, the fire one, we don't have the heroes for it. So we just beat stage 7 or 8, I think it was. I'm gonna take you out, put you in, and then see how far we can get on this one because the fire dungeon he heals back up, and we had to kind of manhandle him to beat it. So it wasn't like we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna just get through it. We didn't. That is not a fight that we can just kind of blow through. This one is more of an AOE damage extravaganza, and then there's also shields that she puts up. So essentially, we're going to have to find a hero that can remove debuffs, hopefully, or I mean, remove buffs. So Joseph, once again, that guy's going to be like probably #1 hero, and he's a rare just because he can remove things. So we want to try and remove the shields from her possibly, because that's basically what she does. But you'll see she does. Look at that, tons of AOE damage. So we're going to need to have shields on us as well. And Connor's shield's okay, but we still need defense up, I think. I think the shield's going to come up now. No, not yet. If we can get that defense down, it would have been nice. All right, there you go. And I think she puts the shield up, and then she starts doing crazy damage. I'm not convinced that we're going to get a lot of wins on this fight. Because once again, yeah, look at that. She just wrecked him, dude. Oh, and we got the fence down. Perfect. Oh, that's not good. Oh, ooh, lots of bad things happening. Oh, so close. One more hit. Please don't do a shield. Oh, of course she locked him. Oh, Relica. Oh, great. There's the shield. Like I said, I wasn't convinced on this one. Please kill her. Well, he's at least taking the damage well. Why does she get like 4 attacks in a row? There we go. Suck that, you mermaid. I was going to say something else. Oh, man. All right, so there we go. We got a new piece of gear with attack. I wish it was speed, but I'm not totally opposed to it because it does have speed. So if we can get a speed on this, like a couple speed stats on this, I'll actually use that because I can put that on Zach because Zach has that set. So that is an option. All right, let's get out of here. Back this out. All right, let's see. The next ones, I don't remember. I don't even know what the other dungeons do, to be honest. Like most of them, I just kind of was like, whatever. So this one's not going to happen. We ain't going to be able to beat 10 right now. So that's not going to happen. The damage output's too high. So we need to be able to stay alive. So now Witch of the Wind, we got to 8 and there didn't seem to be any problems. And I think we like basically one-shot him. It's funny. I said it in the video too. We didn't really one-shot him. Basically what ended up happening was we hit him for a really big hit. It brought him down to like 40%. Am I the only one that notices that this is just a ripoff of Garuda? That's not the Witch of the Wind. That's Garuda from Final Fantasy XIV. That's who that is. I mean, the storm did begin, but... So what does she do exactly? So she basically just keeps hitting everyone and effing them up? I mean, that was probably the coolest fight so far. Let's go into the next stage. Oh, wow, we got a 5-star weapon. I like that. This is basically what we're going to be doing. We're going to be beating these dungeons. And you can get anywhere from 4 to 6-star gear from farming this. So essentially what we do now is, now that we've got some of these lovely 6-star gear dungeons under our belt, we'll essentially do some runs through the dungeons to hopefully get 6-star versions with the stats that we need. So that's how we're going to upgrade from this point, because right now it's like getting to that point where we don't have many options outside of books and extra copies of heroes. So we need to find better ways to upgrade our heroes. which means we need books. I think this game took its cue from Raid, where it's like, yeah, we don't need to give them books. This is a really cool. Is it supposed to look like that? I mean, everything else looks right. I wonder how you can stop that. It's a really cool. I like that. I actually like the fact that it's looks like this. So what do you do? Does she give more damage with like these stacks, I guess? We're gonna have to read the description. Yeah, she's definitely getting angry. She's angry, but we don't care because she's also dead. A raptor bow. All right, what do we get for that one? Boom. Are these defense? Really? You suck. I mean, yeah. All right. All right, so that fight's getting a little ridiculous. Let's go into the next one and see. Because I think you only need to be in stage 9 or 8. 8 to get 6-star gear? All right, so this is stage 10, stage 9. Let me see what we get. Yeah, you can get 6-star gear here. So that's fine. But was it 8? Is 8 where it starts? No, 4 to 5. That's 4 to 5. 4 to 5. Did I look at that wrong? Oh, it is 5-star. My bad. All right, so we need to get into stage 10. Yeah, because then we can get 6-star gear. So stage 10 is the goal on all of these. So why don't we just go in and see if it works. Luckily, Talupa is one of the ones that I really want to beat because that has some of the sets I need. And I think this might be one too, actually. It's funny how the ads die right in the beginning. Like they're literally pointless because they don't even need to be there. Let the light shine within. If we can get some nice crits right off the cuff like that, Jesus, that's a good way to finish this strong. The only downside to that is that it can't be repeated unless we have crit rate at max. Shut up and fight. All right. Okay, we missed the crit on that one. I forgot that I have to sit up straight. I tore my rotator cuff or messed it up. I don't know if it's torn, but it's messed up. That's right. We also have defense down, which is good. Ooh, that is some crazy damage. All right. Can we heal is the question. All right. She really doesn't like him. All right. Good. Healing is good. Yeah, none shall survive your storm. So yeah, we're definitely going to need some defense up for this fight. It's definitely going to be a need. Oh yeah. Oh well. We don't see that often. Like I said, it's always in the dungeons that we're going to see that stuff. All right, let's try the dragon and see, because we did get some good pieces, so I'm actually happy. I mean, granted, the stats aren't what we wanted. We got, what, defense and attack on that other piece, but that's fine. So let's go into this Gemini dragon and see if what this guy does, because so far it looks like the wave chick has a little bit more than just what is it, output damage. She definitely has that shield effect. So if we can remove the shield, that would be nice. Otherwise, I just need defense up and someone who can keep us shielded better than just Connor. Gemini Dragon, I don't honestly know what he does. I can't really say because he's never lived long enough to actually do what he does. I mean, most of these dungeons so far, outside of like the healing mechanic and the fires dungeon, it seems like most of them are pretty straightforward. There's not much like crazy stuff. It's just output of damage, really. Just like that. Like that's going to be a big hit. Yeah, we definitely need to get 6-star gear to start moving forward. A relica. I don't even know what he's saying. All right. So Gemini Dragon's dead. What do we get for this one? We got, this is the Divine set. Chance to launch a counter. Actually, I like that. We'll go to the next one. That one seems pretty easy. So I think level 70 is about where we end. That's usually where we start getting the damage output is just too much for my team right now. I mean, we're only in the second week. I don't expect to get into hell mode immediately. I've also haven't been farming campaign to beat it yet and see what else that we can get done. We have a few heroes that we can work on that'll be good for the fights, but it's just like I said, it's just every day we just grind out and try to get as many stars on our heroes as possible right now because we just need to get more heroes built. which right now it doesn't seem to be too hard. I mean, we've already gotten 4 heroes in the first, what, week and a half to 60. So it's not like this is, I mean, granted, we are getting event rewards. Wow, this guy hits stupid hard. This guy is not messing around. That's what I was saying, damage output. So we're just going to need the gear to stay alive longer. Oh, boo. You're sad. We're sad that you died. All right, so that's that. So now we've gotten through all of those levels, right? So now we've blown through all the dungeons, right? Yes. And all right, so now we've got some new gear. So we have some spots that are a little low, but that's okay. The bounty hunt, we're not going to worry about that right now. Proving gate, I don't think we have to do anything in here right now. Yeah, we just started the treasure, which we'll wait for another video. We'll do a video on it probably. And then there's a faction challenge, which I don't really understand. We actually just got here. So what is this? So we can only use certain factions in here. So having the heroes leveled is going to help a lot here. Let me see if they're strong enough. And how do we get stars here? Free cities. As long as we have one hero that's really strong for each of these, I think we should be fine. And Zach is definitely good for that because he is an AoE damage dealer. And we have that fireball apparently, which I always forget about. All right, so he can do defense up and attack up. So if it's based off heroes dying, we might just consider saying screw it and only bringing those two. All right, so no more than one hero is killed. So that is part of this. Luckily, my heroes are faster, so it doesn't really matter. And it looks like this is going to be how we're going to get crafting materials. So we definitely have to start doing this. I actually forgot that this was even here, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't realize there was an actual faction challenge. There's a lot to take in this game, by the way. Like, it seems like it's almost like how Raid has so much stuff, but like there's a few things in here which you're going to do every day, but you're not going to like, it's not going to be for long periods of time. It will live in infamy. I'll take it. So far, they're winning, and I like Joseph. Like I said, we got to start getting used to him anyway, because he's going to be our way through. Yeah, we know. We know you're going to have no mercy, you bastard. Shut up and fight. Shut up and fight. Sweet baby Jesus. All right. We'll do one. Actually, no, we get defeat. What do we get? All right, so now we know. Oh, I got no fire heroes allowed. Oh, that's not good. So there's going to be other restrictions. Okay, so we have to start looking into that too. All right, so we definitely need at least, we're going to need all these heroes 60. It's going to be just like Raid. We're going to have to just get everybody to 60 and just use whoever we have. Guild, what are we doing here? We have everything here. Assist. Ooh, free stuff. I'll take it. I'll take what you're giving me. Oh, and the magic pass too. I forgot we get stuff from this. Challenge quests. Oh, we finally beat this. 6-star gear chest. Ooh, I like that. What do we get? What do we, can I choose something? 6-star gear, excluding the necklace and ring. Really? Invincible boots. Attacks have a 20% chance to stun the enemy. I mean, am I mad that this is an attack boot? No. I'm like, not really. Let's see. Hold on a second. Because we have hero. Who's an AoE damage monster? I mean, she kind of is, right? Let's just equip this for a second. How many stun pieces do we have? Nope. Can I look that up? I don't even know. Gear bonuses, quick wearing, managed gear. All right, so we want sets. Oh, look at that, there is. So no, we want stun. Immunity set. Nope, it's not that one. It's stun set. Where's the stun set? Here we go. Rebel? No. There we go. All right, so we have these 4 pieces. Perfect. Actually, no, it's not perfect because we're actually missing a piece, so that's not good. Crit damage, focus, crit rate and attack. I mean, that's probably better, but we'll just leave this for now. All right, let's get out of here. I mean, we do have this. What is this? Revival. Restores 10% of max HP. I don't know. Either way, I want to see how far this goes. Let me just check this out real quick. 1, 2, 3. I'm just like we're just gonna put them all in. I'm not gonna actually do it. I just want to see how much attack this actually gives me. All right, we'll do this to 12. So that gives us 39 attack at 12. So yeah, it's gonna be probably what 60% attack, which ain't bad. I'll take that. All right, so let's remove this. So yeah, I'm gonna find an AoE damage dealer for that because that's gonna be nice. All right, so now everybody else, let's just see what pieces we have. So now he's got a rage helmet, which I think did we get one? We did get one. See, crit, attack, precision, exactly. So this is perfect. So we're gonna change this to make him stronger. Enhance this, right? That wasn't okay. We're good. I just wanted to make sure I didn't break up the set. Enhance. We're gonna throw that helmet in there. Throw all this in here, actually. This. We did a lot of farming here. Oh, no, go back, claim that. Keep going. Wow, that's a lot of helmets we've got. That's all that. And then we want this rage. Now, yeah, we don't need 4-star gear anymore. I don't want to waste it. There's no point wasting on it. There's a free re-gear. That's fine. I actually don't really re-gear my heroes ever in raid. It's one of those funny things that I just don't do. Yes, okay. I actually never do that. Funny enough. I know a lot of times they'll do it where like everybody will go crazy over the re-gear, but I'm not one of them. I actually don't really care about it so much because I kind of gear my guys the way I want them almost from the start. Let me see. We're gonna use all of this, but it's helpful if you need to re-gear your heroes, especially if you're having trouble. I think that's good. But right now we're in a position in raid right now where I don't really have to. There's not a lot of trouble, so to speak. All right, wow. Ooh, that's a big attack increase. I like that. All right, now he's at 61. So now we want to get that to 16. I like this. All right, so we're good. Because the funny thing is about this game is that I can pull off all my gear and then put it right back on, and it doesn't cost me anything. It's the only thing about this game that's more redeeming than anything else. Here we go. Now we equip the hero, so we get more stuff here. So now we can get this. Boom. Free things. All right, I need these to get my tank to here. Oh, nice. We finished. Look at that. I'll take it. That's a win. All right, so now we're into advanced. Maybe this will be enough to get my thing to 50, actually. Get these. Yeah, for free, that actually does make sense if you were going to do that. Get 3 5-star divine essence. That actually makes sense to do if for that. That does make sense. Isn't there a but you get a free re-gear now, right? I think you get a free re-gear item. Well, they drop in the city, right? And then they also they drop more regularly than I remember. I know that much. Oh, we can actually grind some stuff. Perfect. 4 to 6-star. Nice. Oh, I only get 1. What do I get? Crit damage? I'll take it, I guess. It's not that great. Yeah, I mean, that actually is a really good, smart idea. But so far, I haven't had a big problem. What am I doing here? I haven't had a big problem in the city, though. Like, it hasn't been too crazy outside of the boss. Like, I'm not, like, super worried about changing gears. Because I have so many heroes, though. Like, once you get to the point where you have enough heroes, I guess, I would say regearing doesn't really affect you as much because you just pick the other hero that you built for that fight. You know what I mean? So like I have almost I think we're getting close to like 100 heroes now. So like I have plenty of level 60s and I think that kind of makes it easier. So after time, it becomes less necessary to have to worry about regearing. Probably why I don't care about it so much is like I said, I don't think that even became a thing till this year, right? If I remember correctly. Like, they started like really giving us like that on the regular. They're like, here you go, here's your free re-gear. Oh, you mother fluffer. Um, do I want to use these pieces? Is it going to be enough? Is the question. So close. Oh, come on. All right. Yeah, I don't care about this set. What is this? Takes 30% less damage from crit strikes, and this yeah, whatever. I want this done. I'm like, I want it maxed. And we got another attack. Oh, I am glad I did that. Holy crap. All right, so now what's his stats at now? So now he's got 3,200 attack. Well, the good news is that what do you say, 150 days? So what's that? You're basically so you've got Syl, right? That's 6 months is no, 6 months would be 180 days. So you don't even have Syl yet. So I wouldn't beat yourself up over it. You get enough gear in the game to get through stuff, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Uh, Earlier on, it's not so important. I mean, you're gonna most of the quests give you the gear you need. You should have. I mean, hopefully you got a at least one, maybe two relentless sets from some of the events because the events are stupid easy in the beginning because it's all new people. So you don't have to worry about money monsters. So you can usually get yourself at least one 6-star relentless set for a hero. And then most of the time you're going to get shield sets in there. I think you'll probably would have had at least one or two of the forge passes that had come up. So maybe you got some like maybe a bolster set or some, hopefully something good from that if you did it. But yeah, gear's not so bad. And then if you're doing Doom Tower and you're doing faction wars with those 25 heroes, even if you're only running up to the first boss or second boss, that's fine because you're going to get enough gear pieces to make your perception gear and to craft what's the other one, the HP gear, whatever that one is, the defense gear, and then resilience. And then also from Doom Tower, if you're able to get through even just the first few stages, like you still get enough gear to make some stuff for you. Yeah, and that's fine. That's more than what you need. Like I said, you'll just start getting stuff like those stupid card flipping things. Like I don't do them, but like I'll get like maybe one or two pieces of gear from it, and over time that just adds up. So you know I wouldn't really worry about it too much. Um, so yeah, Doom Tower and everything else. Honestly, that's where most of my gear comes from too. It's just crafting. I don't really grind gear unless in the beginning it makes sense to grind it a little bit. Like I wouldn't go crazy for a week, but like if you're like missing one piece, like a speed boot in like Vampire or something like that, then I would just do that. In this game, I mean, I honestly don't yet until I get to a problem where I need them. So like here, where's an example? So dungeon. So when we go into Dominator and we go into Ash, so like this fight, all right, we go in. This is the team that we're using. So this team is basically your normal team. We've got a somewhat tank. He's not really a tank, but he's reasonable. This guy's an attacker, and attack up and shielder. So really, we could find a true tank to get rid of him, and we could probably get rid of him for more of a support hero if we wanted to. But right now, that's our team. So basically, we go in, we would fight the fight, and I just watch the fight, and when something goes wrong, I figure out what went wrong. Now I already know what went wrong in this fight because we've done it, and I actually did it in the other videos. So what's going to end up happening here is my heroes. The boss is gonna heal back up essentially to max HP. All right. This guy sucks, but he's got cute little. It actually reminds me of Conker's Bad Fur Day, but that's a really old reference. So basically, and this is the same way I did it in Raid, by the way. So essentially, you go in here and we'll fight these guys. All right, so now they're all dead, and he's going to get a lot of damage, and then he's going to come at us and thwack us in the face and heal back up to 100%. So that's the first thing. All right, so we're like, okay, so this guy can heal, so that's a problem. All right, so then I go in, when hopefully we can do enough damage to kill him. If not, there's also a bomb on me. So that means there's a debuff that sucks. So we're going to need a hero that can remove debuffs. All right, so that's something else we can see in here. There's that attack, which actually killed me in the beginning of this game. So like when we first started, that attack we just saw wiped out my entire team. So you need to be able to be strong enough to withstand that or have a defense up or shield. So now he's going to come up. The bomb's going to explode, but we have to kill all these ads, right? Which isn't a big deal because our heroes are AoE monsters, and that's it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know who Marion is. I'd have to look at her. Is she a rare or is that one of like the legendary heroes? Oh, nice. Now, if Connor would just heal us up a little bit, it would be nice. Okay, boom. See, now he's dead. So we need to stay alive. That's a problem. But so now what did we learn from this fight? We just learned that we can't beat it. All right. So now we exit. So now we'll get out of here. Continue. Retreat. So now what we do is I go in and I know what the problems are in here. All right. So we'll go out. I already knew them before you asked, but that's fine. It's fine to go in just so you can kind of see how I do it. And then we look at our heroes. So we'll get out of here. And then we go through our heroes and we say to ourselves, well, what do we need? Now, I already know because, like, once again, we did this on the video actually for Friday, for tomorrow. If you go into details for now this guy, so his skills, all right, he's got 100% damage to an enemy and grants speed up. So that's good. Speed up is always good. Speed up is great. And we don't have a speed up hero yet. All right. And then remove all negative effects from the target. That is good. Not necessarily for this fight. Wait, is this from our target or from the enemy? On the target, if successful, grants the target a bonus turn. All right, so actually it is for our hero. So this is basically for our hero. So this can remove the bomb. So right there, we have someone who can remove bombs, and then we have whatever this skill is, attack up and defense up to the whole team. So now we have attack up, defense up, which we don't have with Connor. All right, and we have a removal. The only thing we're missing now is healing. So I would have to bring Connor and him and maybe alternate between attack up and defense up to keep myself alive for those big hits. And then, so just by looking at him, I know he's going to be useful. Oh, it's the hero that my avatar is? Let's look. Who is my avatar? Oh, that one? Yeah, I actually have her. She's in here somewhere. I actually have her maxed. Yeah, 3-star maxed for right now. Her skills, I mean, I think I wanted to build her originally because she has defense down. I look for control stuff. That's always what I look for. So defense down. She's got protects an ally for 2 turns, during which any damage or healing received by the protected ally is delayed until the end of the turn. Damage taken is reduced to 50%. I mean, what is this? While healing and lifesteal effects are boosted by 100%. So that's good. I mean, as long as you don't get, you're going to take a bunch of damage though, right? At the end of the turn. So I could see her being good if your heroes are strong enough. Because if you're not strong enough, that next hit's going to hurt, right? Because it delays the damage, I think, if I remember correctly. Healing received, right? Much damage or healing is received by the it's delayed. Yeah, it's till the end of the turn. So basically, if you can heal yourself back up quickly and you're strong enough, then yes, then that makes sense. And then this skill right here, deal 160% damage to an enemy and heals the team member with the lowest HP for 70% of the damage dealt. So yeah, I mean, she's definitely got some talent. I could definitely see that being good. Oh, well, then there you go. That's her passive skill. Let's go look. Info. That's right. I got to upgrade her. I don't want to promote her. Whatever. I was like, does it have her guide? Where's it? Why can't more? Damn it. I don't want to promote her. But either way, yes. Let's get out of here. But that's how I gauge them. I don't really look at these heroes. Like I have a lot now. Like, we have a reasonable amount of rares here. So I don't really look at any of their skills until I hit a wall. That's pretty much the way I do the game, like these games. I'm not going to sit here and go read every single hero. I might glance at them in the beginning just to kind of see who does what. But realistically, if you don't have a problem, then I wouldn't probably look at them, to be honest, because if you're not having a problem, there's no reason to look at the heroes. But down the road, yeah, we're going to need every single faction. So, like, we're going to need all the factions. We're going to need all the affinities. We're going to need all that stuff. So, pretty much every hero here is going to be good. All right, they're all going to be good because I'm going to need them all to get through dungeons, through the faction crypts, all that stuff. So, we'll see. I mean, I'm not like I said, we're still early in this game. It's not, I mean, we're only in the second week and we're already we're moving through dungeons fairly quickly. We're getting some 6-star gear. We're already into Mythic on, what is this, 5? Where are we at? No, this is not it. chapters. We are on chapter 5, and we're not even having trouble here. Like it's not even like I'm not on 5 because that's where we're at. I'm on 5 because I just haven't gone through and fought everything. So, like, see, when we go through here, these fights basically are a joke right now, and I'm waiting for it to get hard to the point where I have to change my team. And so far, it hasn't been happening just because Ninja is so ridiculously overpowered. Look at that. Like this is level 62 enemies at this point, and now we also have that new piece of gear we just got, which gave me another boost in my attack. So we haven't even really needed a lot of healing or anything like that yet. So the dungeons is going to be where we're going to start seeing some more diverse team compositions because you're just not going to see it in the campaign. Like it's just this game is more like Raid, where the campaign wasn't that big of a deal. Nightmare was hard. At least they added that, which was nice. It's like a little challenge run. But so far, campaign in this game has not been that crazy, so I'm not too worried about it. Get out of there. But yeah, I mean, I can literally run this whole thing. I think at this point, the only thing that's given me even a little bit of trouble where maybe somebody dies are bosses. And that's when you get to like some of these bosses that get some weird ass skills. Like there's that what is it? That stupid robot. He goes unkillable or whatever. Like that's someone we're gonna have to build someone else for because we don't have the ability to take 50 hits to the face before it finally decides to let me do damage. So yeah, that's where Joseph's gonna come in handy is because he's gonna be able to remove those. So like those kinds of things, that's the things that get me killed, or enemies that just have the random ability to attack 4 times in a row for no reason because they just wanted to. It seems like that's what this game likes to do. I mean, we'll find out. I mean, it looks like we don't have enough heroes that are like different affinities. Like right now, I have all my heroes are basically fire except for the ninja guy. So, and now we just got that tank from the shop, which I didn't think she was going to be that cool, but she's a giant horse lady, and she's a light hero, so that's good. So we're going to need light heroes. I'm excited about light heroes. Ooh. Ooh. All right, get them good. Yeah, but you see what I mean? Like, so far, it's not like we're doing anything crazy that's like super hard. Like, the campaign is still easy. We're not, I just got to press a button. That's essentially what this is. So I don't really have to worry about it too much right now. I think once we get into, this is kind of why I wanted to do this today for the instead of raid, because like I said, I just had nothing going on in raid right now. I'm leveling up to get abyssal, and there's no dungeons that I can really fight right now, so there's not much to really work on so much yet. But that's why I was like, we'll just do this. I think we did raid last week, so I was like, I'll do this week, and we also did hyperlinker, right? So we did that live stream. I'm gonna start pulling some other games in. We'll probably do raid like every other week now. For unless there's something going on, like I'm gonna do raid when it matters, and then every other week. So if I have a lot going on, I'll do raid 2 times in a row. If there's not, and maybe I'll do a leveling video just because, and whatever. But yeah, I want to start getting other games into the rotations, and I think this one is good because it's a good version of Raid in the sense that like it's got other things going for it. Hyperlinker is fun. I don't know if I would do a lot of live streams for it. That might be a one-off kind of game because it is still fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. Um, this is the beginning of the game, so it's kind of nice. Like there's plenty to do. That's not what I want. Like there's a lot to do in here. We haven't even tried to go further in here. We probably should. I haven't come back in here since we finished out maxing our team. But yeah, there's just a lot to do right now in this game, so it's better suited for a live stream right now instead of just being like, "Hey man, we're gonna we're gonna level in campaign for an hour just so I can get Abyssal to 60." So yeah, raid is falling off a little for me. Not in a bad way. Like it's just not there's not a lot of interesting things happening as of right now. But once we get some other heroes and things like that, we'll probably start doing more team oriented content. Like okay, let me grab these rares and see what I can do with them. Like that kind of stuff. I still do it now, but I don't remember what this guy does other than that shield thing. He hits pretty hard. I remember that. We're definitely gonna have to. What we're probably gonna end up doing is putting. I'm thinking we're gonna end up putting somebody in the front as a tank. Well, you only have to see every ultimate once, I think now. So when the yeah, Yeah, I don't have to watch any ultimates. So yeah, that doesn't really matter. It doesn't slow anything down now. I mean, the seems pretty close to how it was. I mean, this game's gone through a couple changes. I remember in the beginning it was a lot different. Like I'm talking beginning. So yeah, it was a lot different. But once again, the challenge run videos, like stuff like this, some of these games aren't that bad. Like they might not take that long. Like this, I don't feel like this game is going to be as long as Raid because Raid just has that longevity because there's so much to do, and it takes so long to do things. But like, so these kinds of games, it's like it's fine. I'll run through them. You know, maybe I'll do some hero videos on it just so people can see what heroes we use. But if if it's a short-lived game, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. It doesn't need to be. Not every game has to be a 3-year endeavor, which is kind of nice. It's good to have a couple of games on the ready that you can do some other stuff for. I basically have. I like to personally have one game that I spend the most time on, and then I like to have side games. So like that's why Hyperlinker is a good game for me. It's a mindless game. It's already at the point where I don't have to do too much. Like I log in, do the dailies, and if there's a fight I can do, I'll do it and whatever. But it's an idle game, so it doesn't require a lot of my time. And I can't unfortunately play 100 games. I don't have that kind of time with work. I wish I did. I wish I was working because then I would have. I'm doing this basically on my night times, like when I just on my normal gameplay time. So if I had all week to just focus on this, yeah, you'd probably be seeing a lot more heroes and things come out. Yeah, you actually just reminded me because I have to check my email. They might have sent me. I think they sent me the link already, actually, for Grimguard. I probably should have looked at that. I'm like, I probably should have checked that out. Let me just look. Nope, no, we don't want this. Let's see. Here we go. Guild of Guardians was fun for a day, I think. Dark Fantasy turn based. Here we go. Oh, I sent in the request kit. Okay, so I sent in the request for the beta for that game. So you'll be seeing it on here eventually. If it's going to release anyway, like it's going to release what now? October, what does it say here? Blah, 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 October 23rd anyway. So even if I wait till the 23rd to play it, it's not that big of a thing. Like it's okay. I don't need it to be early access. I mean, it'd be nice if I can get it beforehand, but I'm not like, oh, I need it before that. I got a lot going on now anyway. So let me take her out of here. I think fire heroes are bad for this, right? I would assume, but we're gonna do it anyway. Actually, the green hero, I think he takes a lot of damage in here. But yeah, Grimguard Tactics looks good. I'm not much of a tactics game though. Like I said, what was that game? Final Fantasy Tactics was the only other game that I played for an extended period of time where I was like, "Ooh, this game is fun." So I'm hoping Grimguard because I the graphics alone and heroes can make it for me. Like that'll do it for me without having to even if I don't like the game as much, if I like the heroes and the graphics, I actually would play the game longer. Just because I like the heroes. Oh wow. These guys are Oh yeah, I'm sure he will. I remember that lizard being much harder last time. Like I said, we haven't been doing this fight. I probably should. Actually, what time is it? I think I have to go. Oh, we're way ahead of time right now. Look at that. I got into stuff because that's what I'm saying. There's a lot going on in the game, so like that's why you'll see longer streams. Yeah, I played Tactics and Seven. Those two are probably the longest running games that I played. Like for before the age of endless mobile games and online MMOs. Those are the two games that I think I put the most time in. Final Fantasy VII, I put the most time in. I had just to give you an idea. I don't know if you played. I'm assuming you played Tactics, so you probably had played Final Fantasy VII, at least seen it. But I had, I think, what was it? Every character in the entire game was 99, and I actually beat. What was it? I beat the ultimate weapon. I don't remember which one. I think it's oh yeah, that's right. I beat the ruby weapon first. So I beat ruby weapon before I got through the emerald weapon underwater, and it's supposed to be the opposite. And I got the the rose, the flower that he drops, and I got the chocobo so that I could get Knights of the Round. And then I multiplied Knights of the Round on every single hero that I owned. So I had a full team with each of them having a copy of no, not Knights of the Round, of the Mimic spell. So I had Knights of the Round and I had Mimic on every hero. So I killed the final boss of the game, Sephiroth, without him ever getting a turn. So I essentially, and it was in one round. So I just had my first person use Knights of the Round, and then everybody else mimicked it, and he died without ever getting a turn. And I think I had double cast also. There's like a double cast in that game, right? So I had that and Mimic, and they just all double casted Knights of the Round over and over again for the first round, and he died. So that's just to give you an idea of how much time I spent in that freaking game. Yeah, way overkill. But that was because I was just like, I got nothing else to do, and I was enjoying the game, so I didn't want it to end. So I just kept leveling and doing things. I didn't do it for like any specific reason. I just was like, oh, this looks like something fun to do. Ah, let me see. My arm is killing me. Yeah, I unfortunately tore. Not I don't know if I tore it. The doctor said tore rotator cuff, but the physical therapist was like, you don't know if it's torn unless you get an MRI. So we're just doing physical therapy. So it's in pain. It's like pain when you sit for too long. And I think we're at that point. So I think this might be the end of the stream. We're going on an hour and 20 now, which is more than I usually do anyway. So we're going to call it for today. But it sucks because now everybody's getting on, of course. But either way, we will do another one. I'm on vacation this week, so I may do a second one for Raid just for fun. I might do a leveling one tomorrow or something. So if you guys are sad that you missed a live stream, you may get another one again this weekend. So don't worry about it. Since I'm off, I might as well do an extra one. Oh, I got a challenge. What did I get, Steve? Steve's always giving me stuff. Here we go. Claim this. Get. Ah, nice, nice. Nice. All this is nice. All this is good stuff. All right, so let me just look at my items real quick. Let's just look here real quick. Let's see. Synthesize. Synthesize. All right, so now we've got two. Cool. I like that. All right, guys. Well, it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Like I said, if you haven't like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, do it. Share the videos. I'm going to go take some drugs. Medical drugs, not real drugs. You people, just regular drugs. And yeah, that's it for today. And I hope you guys pop in for the next live stream, and I will see you guys soon. All right. So this is Awaken Chaos era with a bunch of summons that are terrible. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.